So almost a month ago today, I got my very first tattoo, and I couldn't help but think to myself, what's a better opportunity to jump into the YouTube world than to use getting my first tattoo as an excuse to make a video?
Smile.
We have goldfish.
We have goldfish and cookies and coffee, and I am freaking stoked. I'm not wearing any makeup, but who cares? It's fine to be greasy. So, how do you feel about coffee?
We just got coffee.
Yeah, but you didn't get coffee.
I did.
Oh, you got coffee.
I don't know where I put it.
That
but
one's yours
I have
because
it.
it's closed.
Were you drinking mine?
No, I started to open yours just now because I grabbed it and twisted it, and then I was like, wait a minute, the cap's still on it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Turns out
got
it was
coffee
yours.
too. I'd never seen those at the store before.
No, what is this? Okay, let me film it. It says white chocolate mocha from Starbucks, flavored with natural flavors, limited edition. So this tattoo is really big, and it took about 7 hours to complete and cost me about $600, not including a tip. But for me, it was totally worth it. I mean, look at it.
I spent quite a lot of money on my tattoo, but that was because I wanted to ensure that I got exactly what I wanted the way I wanted it, and I was willing to spend that little extra bit of money to make sure that I was happy with the end result. Now, if you think that I spent too much on my tattoo, please tell me why, how much you spent on yours, or how much you've heard that prices have been, quoted at. I'd love to hear what you guys think. My tattoo was something that was very personal to me. It may not look like it from the pictures, but I decided to get this tattoo when I felt comfortable with myself the way I am. And once I felt like I had accepted my body the way it is and not the way I want it to be. So it took me almost a year and a half both to decide on the tattoo artist and to, emotionally prepare myself. I had been wanting this tattoo since I was probably 15 or 16 years old. So as for what my YouTube channel is going to be about or what the theme is, I honestly can't tell you. I'm hoping to post more videos really regularly, and all I can tell you is that it's gonna get weird. The thing I think that nobody tells you is that for me, 7 hours of sitting in a chair and having somebody stab you repeatedly isn't the best time, but what's much worse is spending 2 weeks carefully treating this opened wound that literally hurt all the time. Maybe for a lot of people it's not as extensive, the aftercare, because a lot of people, their first tattoo is usually pretty small. At least that's what most tattoo artists tend to encourage. My tattoo artist came up with the design and she showed it to me, and as she was putting the outline on, I mentioned that it was my first tattoo, and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is my first tattoo." And she was like, "This is pretty big for a first tattoo." And I was like, go big or go home.
So this was taken right after the tattoo was finished. And then this photo was taken about 2 weeks into the healing process. This is a little bit gross, but that is the little bits of dead skin and ink that were coming up and peeling out of my skin. And this is the final finished product, all healed up. I actually took this photo today, so that's how it looks now.
So that's about it. That's about all I got for you. Let me know in the comments if there are specific videos you'd like me to make, things you'd like me to talk about, stuff you want me to do, things you don't like, or things you want me to change. Let me know in the comments. That's about it. That's about all I got. Sorry. Bye.